Welcome to AlphaCars. My name is Dimitri, and today we're checking out 2015 Mercedes G550. Very special example, and let's see why. Here it is, right behind me. (2015) with 40,000 miles, one owner for the first 6 years, and 33,000 miles. Sold and serviced by the same dealership, serviced twice a year. The best service history one can think of. And the second owner purchased the vehicle in 2020, drove 6,000 or 7,000 miles, also serviced it at Mercedes dealership, and traded it to the same dealership that sold this vehicle originally. We bought it from that dealership. The reason we bought it, you'll see why. All original body, no previous paint work, amazing condition, cosmetically, mechanically, and the underbody is a testimonial of what mild weather, how it will preserve the vehicle, and the most importantly, proper undercoating since the vehicle was new. So this Mercedes, as you can see right here, it is pretty much all the surfaces are soaked with, I'm not sure what product was used, but certainly really durable one. You can see right here, I can show you how it smudges, and this is after 6-7 years, and it's still nice and soft, and it protects the vehicle. All the typical areas that usually have surface rust, they're in amazing condition. Yes, we're going to get to those, to the rear axle. We're going to look at all that stuff. So this is the front end. Here's the underbody. Here are the frame rails, and as you can see, even the hardware, it's all soaked with the undercoating. And it's not your typical, again, just rust proofing that you spray out of the can. This is the high-end product that was properly done and thoroughly done. And then on top of that, all the enclosed areas looks like they were coated from inside with another product that we actually use here as well. You can see that one, it's a clear stuff, and you can see it's coming out from inside of the frame rails. You can see that actually on both sides. So that tells me that someone, when this vehicle was new, definitely spent a good chunk of change, good amount of money to do this kind of work. And then now we're looking at it, and it's in amazing condition. You can just see there's not a speckle of rust, you know, the type of rust that would be a concern anywhere. Here are the common areas you can see right here that usually kind of get rusty. This looks immaculate, just absolutely immaculate. Look at all the hardware. You know, the fact that the hardware is still so bright and shiny just tells me that it hasn't been out in the true winter elements that we have here in New England. All the hardware, all the anodized coatings, look at all of that. It all looks like new. Here's the gas tank, and here is the upper shock mount. You can see that it's in great condition, and the frame looks immaculate everywhere. Again, look at the brackets and the hardware underneath. Amazing condition. We did install a brand new set of Michelin tires, LTX, and they're nice and quiet. They last a long time, and they contribute to a luxurious ride. You can also tell someone in the past did a really nice job with powder coated red powder coated calipers, and you'll see why they're red. They match nicely to the Designo red leather. You can see right here, and check out the condition of the brake rotors. Nice and smooth, no scoring, no rust. Very, very, very nice. Look at the lower part of the bumper. Flares. Running boards are nice and straight. Stainless steel is nice and bright. So we're ready to lower the vehicle and have a better look at it all around. Let's pull it out of the showroom. And the first look at the interior is like, oh my God, it is gorgeous. So let's get in. We're gonna do a cold start. I will need the key, which I see is right here on the windshield. Look at this beautiful door. Ah, love that sound of the closing door of the G-Class. 40,626 miles. Steering is nice and smooth. So let's walk around the vehicle, check it out. It does have a new car smell. It smells beautiful, smells leather. The leather looks gorgeous. Look at this beautiful, beautiful leather. Condition is close to new condition. The headliner is nice and clean. Nice soft leather. Designo floor mats in great condition. Yeah, everything is in really close to new condition. Door jambs. Doors. And again, the beautiful red leather contrast with black is just amazing. And I love this detail, how the inlays, the wooden inlays, are refinished with polished glossy color, and it's not exactly white. It's kind of like off-white. Very, very pleasant, very, very pleasant color combination. Steering wheel looks great. Dashboard impeccable. So let's close the rest of the doors, walk around the vehicle. Great condition. Timeless design, timeless body lines. check this out. LED lighting. And G-Class in white with black trim is one of the best color combinations. And you get inside and you're greeted with this luxurious leather. And for those of you that are not familiar, G-Class is one of the very few vehicles in the United States that actually has heated windshield. So there are heating elements embedded in the windshield, and under certain angles you can barely see them, but they certainly do not interfere with your view, but they make all the difference in the winter. But I don't think this vehicle was actually used in the winter, because the way the underbody looks, even though it had rust proofing since new, but looking at the front, I'm going to show you, because that impressed me a lot about this vehicle. You can see the front end, and it doesn't have one single chip. I thought that was a chip, it's just little dirt. And look at the bumper. Look at, even bugs love the G-Class. So look at all of this. The chrome on the grille is not pitted, nice and shiny. The headlamps are not pitted. The stainless steel is beautiful. So this is a perfect candidate to do ceramic coating and paint protection film on the front of the vehicle. We're going to take it for a quick spin. It's got a nice rumble on the outside, but very, very quiet inside. Spacious interior. Plenty of headroom. A lot of cargo room in the back. Yep, drives nicely. I'm gonna pick another spot to walk around the vehicle. That'll be great here. Yeah, we definitely have more room here. It was pretty tight. Sometimes when I do videos or take pictures of cars, I pick the angle that is most exciting looking view of the vehicle. But with the G-Class, it doesn't matter which angle you look at it, it is exciting from any angle. Getting in and out is a breeze with a sturdy running board. And the radius of turning is just incredible with these vehicles. So here's the parking lot, and we just turn the steering and check this out. Look at this. Well, we'll take a quick spin on the back road here. I love these Michelin tires. I drove it with another set that it had, and they were in very good condition, but they took away from the luxury feel of the vehicle. After all, it is a Mercedes, and even though it's a heavy-duty Mercedes, but it still is a luxurious drive. And you go over a bump, it takes the bumps really, really nice. It absorbs all the impact right on the suspension level. It doesn't get into the body of the vehicle. Shift's beautiful. I'm actually going to turn around here, checking out the rear view mirror. Nobody's there. Another opportunity to check out the radius of turning, and voila, check this out. And it definitely has power, it has torque, it's fun to drive, it's a performance vehicle. And it's a practical vehicle. For someone who needs a roomy SUV, this is a practical vehicle, and it will last a very, very long time. They hold their values amazing, and this is one of the last years for the true frame-based G-Wagon. And the 2015, which this is, already has the touches of the latest technology that was available in 2018-16, and I believe through 17 this vehicle did not change. The torque is amazing. It doesn't even have to downshift, but if you step harder, it will downshift and it will deliver some serious performance. So we are ready to pull this in back in the shop, in the showroom, I should say. Definitely visit our website, AlphaCars.com. You can see all the details about this vehicle, including, of course, all the options. And the G-Class in 2015 came actually fully equipped, and it had a lot of goodies. But this one, on top of that, has the Designo Classic Red Napa leather interior, and the heated steering wheel was optional, and it has that. And of course, here it is, the heated steering wheel. There it is. This little red thing indicates the heated steering wheel is on. It also has the Distronic cruise control, and all the premium features that are optional on many other Mercedes came standard with the G550. And we also made improvements worth of almost $2,700, which includes the royal level of detailing, interior, exterior, a little bit of paint correction here and there, and then we spent good money for the Michelin set of Michelin tires. We did road force matched balancing, and we did full four-wheel check and alignment. So we're gonna pull it inside. Oh, before we do that, let's hear the engine. Let's look at the engine. Very easy to open right here, nice and smooth. Here is the engine. And what I absolutely love about this engine, that, believe it or not, it is actually a non-turbo engine. It's one of the most reliable non-turbo 5.4 liter, one of the best Mercedes V8s, and I love it. Yes, we could all use more horsepower, but this one, I just drove it, and I drove many of them in the past. It has so much torque, and it's so smooth that you really don't need this twin turbo platform for the for this gorgeous SUV. So I do love the fact that they use a non-turbo variant of the V8 on the G550s. It's easier to maintain. It is definitely more reliable. It runs very, very smooth. And it has a proven track record of the, I would say, trouble-free performance. Of course, it's a mechanical device. Things can happen, but the track record is track record. It's one of the best automotive high-performance engines as far as reliability and serviceability goes. We're back in the showroom, so thank you very much for staying with us for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and let us know which videos you'll like the best by simply clicking the like button. My name is Dimitri, and until next time.